is going to be Oregon versus Reno. Slimestar versus Lemonjuice.
You can already hear how much energy is in the venue. We barely just started singles, and there's a huge crowd behind the side stream. If you guys haven't already checked out the side stream, definitely go over because they are getting incredibly rowdy. Like,
they're going to be doing more commentary than us.
Oh,
more than likely. You'll be hearing them.
I'm not gonna lie,
You'll
guys.
be hearing them.
I could barely hear anything else other than that.
Yeah, the energy here is electric, guys. We're jumping into this first match. Slimestar Lemonjuice.
Okay, yeah, that's matchup check for sure. The first thing that you do, side magnet onto shield. That is not a safe.
It's not safe.
Not
Rip
safe.
that up instantly.
Yeah. That's saying, hey, like I know exactly how to play the matchup.
Yeah. Despite that, though, Slimestar opens up a little bit of a percent lead. Nothing crazy to start here, but they're both in the feeling each other out stage, trying to figure out kind of what neutral buttons are working best for him. And another up B like we saw at the beginning.
Yeah. And that's really praise on like you kind of messing up on shield, right? That or you get hit by PK fire.
Right.
But
that's a fast option, that Samus up B, so he's just going to keep using it until it works. Slimestar is going to have to put some adaptation in here and not keep hitting the shield, but still even percentage.
Man, huge back air. Dang, caught in shield for such a long time too.
And now we're in this Samus ledge trap situation, which is the blender we all know. Just that bomb and then able to cover the roll with the reaction is so scary here. But Slimestar gets at a disadvantage with the back throw and takes the stage positioning.
Yeah, I like it too, right? You're still doing those fairs straight into anyone's face. It doesn't matter whether they do have like a great up special out of shield, right? Just swing it anyway. Let's see. They got it, or they don't, right?
Yeah, how do you get off this ledge, though? We talked about it. Nice little charge shot there from Lemonjuice. And how does Slimestar get back? He does have his jump. I like that little up B trick that he did to snap the ledge and get a hit. We see this ledge trap reversed.
Okay, nice up smash. Way less invincibility when you regrab in that situation, too.
Yeah, even during the get-up attack. Just did not care. Caught that yo-yo to the face, and that goes stock one to Slimestar.
Yeah, just staying high the whole time. We do have to worry about screw attack. Up air is now finally actually lethal.
Yeah, almost anything from Samus will kill here. Dash attack does find it. Even stocks, even percents.
It's always the dash attack that seals the deal, right? With these characters with the charge arm, shoulder tackle.
Kind of a strange option too. It's a lot of even you see Ness dash attack occasionally get a kill. People catch it on the DI and DI in the wrong way. But
dude, Ness dash attack is insane. Like that, the fact that it's mad disjointed too. Like
when it works, that move falls out a lot, but when it does work, that's good.
Oh yeah, true. I imagine also, by the way, guys, this is round one. Like we did not start round one.
We jumped right into this. Yeah,
until the stream came up. So a lot of people are actually just kind of getting their bearings straight.
Yeah, there was doubles before this, which was a lot of fun, and I believe that was streamed as well.
Yes.
So you guys should go check that out. But some of the players are pretty warm, but I don't know if Lemonjuice played doubles. I know Slimestar played doubles, but
I'm not too sure either.
Not too sure.
Yeah, sorry, I just looked at like whatever like the good teams that I thought would do well, and Lemonjuice is not a household name.
There's a lot of matches to cover today. It's for Reno in particular. We're not used to having so many setups available, but big shout out to production and everyone else for coming out to help.
Right, there's the dash attack, still not able to finish it. The ledge.
153 though, definitely red percent. How does he get off this ledge?
Oh, this is scary.
Oh, does it get clipped? I wonder why Slimestar didn't do the yo-yo like to catch the ledge instead of he did it on the ledge.
Yeah,
but that up air does find the stock.
I definitely thought it was a down smash situation, but Slimestar still held it down right here. Just you do have to be cautious right against Samus whenever it is at the ledge because drop down, double jump fair, always an option.
Good little string there from Lemonjuice. I like that. Getting that little drag down and then a pivot grab. And even though we saw this lead look pretty healthy for Slimestar, all of a sudden this is one or two big hits away and he does SD, which is unfortunate. But even flat zeros on the board until that PK fire.
Dude, those bombs are ridiculous. Those situations, if you're not ready for it, like you're just gonna get mixed forever.
Yep. You see that Lemonjuice with the grab?
God.
Just up B, why not?
Dude,
get some damage.
Out of the air with the grab too. Oh!
Nice down air, gets the conversion into nair, finds the call out, gets the back air as well. Another ledge trap.
Bro.
Bomb charge shot is big percent, and Slimestar kind of on his last legs in this game one.
Yeah, gets hit by the bomb.
Nice air dodge, but gets trapped. That's not going to be it though. Nice DI, keeping him alive here.
Solid.
146, definitely bleeding out slowly here. Another ledge trap, and the same thing back to back, rinse and repeat.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Don't fix it. And we saw that a lot from Lemonjuice this game, just keeping with those up Bs, getting those grabs, ledge trapping, and game one goes to Lemonjuice.
Yeah, it's just I'm surprised we didn't see any like rising side magnets from the ledge, right? Drop off thunder jump, like side magnet. Or every time the bombs came out, it's kind of like, okay, well, I have this option. Maybe slimestar kind of wanted to keep it in the pocket.
I think it's because the bomb explosion doesn't actually activate the heal. I'm pretty sure that's kind of why it is.
Yeah, I was thinking about the charge shot.
Game 1 was to Lemonjuice.
So good thing. I was gonna say, man. I just want to see you heal like 60%, right? Like,
yeah, no, that'd be crazy.
Ridiculous amounts of damage, and that heal also has a multiplier on it.
And I didn't think about that until you mentioned it, but this matchup definitely has more intricacy as far as the ranged gameplay, because normally Samus just kind of does whatever they want.
Yes.
But Ness having that heal option to potentially get a huge percent like recovery is pretty nice in this matchup. PK Fire snags that jump, and it's going to be an SD from Lemonjuice. I think he lost his jump during the PK Fire and just couldn't come back there.
Yeah, that's. I'm always like SDI up, mass jump, but there's definitely times where if you get caught, you know, they call you out, you're done, right?
Definitely scary. Well, and slimestar is a big preacher of SDI out on those PK Fires because you kind of just reset it pretty quickly. But nice down throw from Lemonjuice, catches him with the charge shot and the Zera as well.
Yeah, still not too bad of a situation. Ness doesn't really have too hard of a time making it back with that aerial drift.
And now, these juggles from slimestar are pretty crazy here. He got the double up air, tried to catch him with PK Thunder too. And Lemonjuice has been really utilizing this Nair pretty well and kind of try to catch space, but back out of shield.
Yeah, it is weird too with a shorter character like Ness. Like Rising Fair isn't, it really is only just to catch jumps and whatnot. So using Nair is pretty smart. Landing Nair, okay, makes it back to the center of the stage. Still can't find this first stock. Lemonjuice is struggling right now.
I like it though. He's trying to cover the platform because he knows slimestar is going to be kind of playing around those, but right now he hasn't been able to find the connection until he does get that up air jump call out. Throwing this Nair out parry, but no punish.
Like you said, controlling that space with the cross up on the screw attack does kill slimestar. And we've seen how fast Lemonjuice is able to rack up that percent. So if he makes it back on the stage, gets that neutral back, we might see that same situation coming back.
We did. We saw a very similar thing in game 1 where this percent lead was very heavily in slimestar's favor. A couple of sequences kind of brought it back for Lemonjuice.
Oh my gosh.
We do see these upbees just pulling the trigger on those.
Dude, just mashing them buttons. We'll call it as it is, right?
Exactly. But, you know, the up B there, not going to have enough distance. You know, he used all of his distance earlier on those up Bs, but yeah, slimestar looking pretty good here, but I like that conversion from Lemonjuice getting the full charge shot into the F smash.
Is that not every Samus player's dream? Charge shot, forward smash.
Charge shot something?
It has to be. Like, there's a lot of things, but charge shot, forward smash is like, yeah, I'm down to point blank.
Yeah,
you know?
This was a cool combo.
I'll do it.
One thing I want to mention though is Lemonjuice, now these up Bs are kind of, well, you know, commentators curse. As soon as I said it, he did it, but the up Bs, slimestar was kind of spacing around it up until that last one, but he's going to have to be a little more careful with when he actually lets those rip, if he wants to keep making connections with it.
Yeah, it's just the perils of playing against a character that does have a pretty like decent special out of shield. Always have to keep that in consideration. And it does help the game out for Samus, right? Because that grab is not a traditional grab. It does have the telegraph. But
nice charge shot there. Takes that stock. Relatively high percent there. slimestar hang on to that stock for a pretty long time and gets this dash grab ledge trap. Not the greatest get-up attack I've ever seen, and that's probably going to be it. He doesn't have a jump.
I was going to say, too, because I've seen slimestar go for the up smash a couple times. I'm surprised he wasn't going for the down smash instead, right?
Yeah.
Like, because it does send in a terrible angle. I wonder if it's really just timing, positioning, just couldn't be able to
and some characters,
smash, right?
Yeah, some characters, when they linger the yo-yo at ledge, it just interrupts their up B completely. We're not sure yet if Samus is one of those or not. Sometimes they go through it, sometimes they don't. So, I mean, you know, the players would know that better than us, I guess. It's kind of a niche.
Get lucky, you know? Can I make it back? I don't know. Just pray to the conch, you know?
This is exactly what we want to see, though. First match on stream here is a 1-1. We are best of 3 up until top 4, if I'm not mistaken.
I think
top 8?
Oh, so
top 4?
Top 4 within the pool. So it's
within the pool,
to make it out. Yes.
Right.
To make whenever you make it out of the pool, that's going to be top. That's the 5, and that's including losers, right? So I believe you're right.
Yeah. Yeah. Top 4 in the pool. Something like top 32 in the actual bracket, because we have plenty of pools going on today, plenty of action. And this action is just getting started in this game 3.
Right, yeah. Nice. There's the down
There we go.
smash.
That's the down smash.
We've
seen both sides right back to back. We saw it work, we saw it not, but this PK Fire in that spot is so good for Ness because he gets to do drop down fair and just get a follow-up, and we're seeing this advantage. I love that PK Thunder 2 into the Nair.
Okay, keep it up. Still with incredible air drift, nice,
And
manages to
that
pick
was
it
a
up.
0 to death from Slimestar. Just a really good advantage state there, and Lemonjuice gonna have to find something quick. Reads the air dodge, but Slimestar goes to the platform, which keeps him safe here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, going to small battlefield seems like a mistake. There's so many double jump like PK fire situations.
So many mix-ups.
Yeah, right at the ledge, even in the center of the stage where you kind of want to be too. Like, you will get hit by random PK fire, and it's not the grounded PK fire, it's aerial PK fire, which is a little bit more insane.
Because they can do that little double jump movement, and we're seeing this. Lemonjuice is letting those upbeats rip, and Slimestar starting to punish it. But we were so quick to get on this match, we didn't even get to talk about stages much. But definitely with PS2, there's a little more space in between those two platforms, and on a stage like Small Battlefield, Ness kind of has free reign to just go in between. But
yeah, it's a little rough. Lemonjuice finds it back onto the ground. Okay, maybe we can get our advantage back again. This is the optimal situation for Samus.
Yep, we're back on this ledge. That's where they have to get the most for their money, the most for their charge shot. Just takes it on the shield. Good awareness from Slimestar. Nice jab there from Lemonjuice.
Yeah, keep him at the ledge the whole time, whether it's on stage or off stage. You can't even get back into the center. Dude, what the?
We did see that missile just clank with the magnet, which is another very weird one. So I guess as far as projectiles go in this matchup, it's only the charge shot that can be absorbed by magnet. And speaking of charge shot, catches Slimestar, puts him in a terrible position, but he will be able to come back.
Nice, great stall. Okay, side magnet up.
That's a sick combo.
Slimestar's moving right now.
Magnet 1-2 into that finisher, but Lemonjuice finds one. This is not completely out of the woods yet, but we're definitely seeing a momentum switch to Slimestar in this game 3.
Right, yeah. And you can just see how much more comfortable Slimestar is moving around. Lemonjuice actually just not going for those nairs. I just haven't seen it in a minute. Just really relying on just the classic.
Fair,
This is the classic like Samus gameplay, right? Fair and charge shot as your bread and butter.
Yeah, and you got to be covering those platforms. You can't let Ness go there for free. So definitely smart thinking from Lemonjuice. But I like the Zero cancel, but that is going to be the set.
Yeah. I was wondering where those down smashes were,
That down
man.
smash started showing up and put in some crazy work.
Whoa, I didn't know we had feeds from them, dude.
Wolf Steve? What do you mean Wolf Steve?
We actually get feeds from both stream setups. What? Wait, that's
sick.
crazy.
That's sick.
Wait, wait, can we see? I'm trying to see what's going on.
Tap in. Congrats to Slimestar, though. Takes that game 1 over Lemonjuice. Close set.
This is actually a hot set, by the way.
Terra
versus
Terra. Wow.
they met,
Little
and they
rhyme,
rhyme.
too.
That's awful.
Yeah.